Zimbabwean officials have brought to light the country's history of election rigging and human rights abuses. The ruling ZANU-PF party has responded by blaming the leader of the opposition Citizens Coalition for Change political party leader Nelson Chamisa for the fresh sanctions. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken issued a statement on Tuesday stating that under this policy, the U.S. will pursue visa restrictions pursuant to Section 212A3C of the Immigration and Nationality Act for individuals believed to be responsible for or complicit in undermining democracy in Zimbabwe. Blinken said, such acts may include manipulating or rigging the electoral process, disenfranchising voters or preventing individuals from exercising their right to vote, excluding members of the political opposition from electoral processes, restricting the ability of civil society organizations to operate and engage in democratic governance or human rights-related activities, or intimidation of voters, election observers, or through threats or acts of physical violence. They may also include engaging in corrupt acts, including bribery that undermine the electoral process, interfering with the independent operation of the judiciary during its adjudication of electoral cases, or abusing or violating human rights in Zimbabwe. Family members of such persons may also be subject to these restrictions. Anyone who undermines the democratic process in Zimbabwe, including in the lead up to, during, and following Zimbabwe's August 2023 elections, may be found ineligible for U.S. visas under this policy. He said the visa restriction policy will apply to specific individuals involved in these acts and is not directed at the Zimbabwean people. The United States supports Zimbabwe's aspirations to have free and fair elections that reflect the will of the people and strengthen democracy, the rule of law, and the protection of human rights. The United States of America has criticized the manner in which the recent general elections were conducted. Observers from the Southern African Development Community, SADC, African Union, and European Union said Zimbabwe's harmonized elections fell short of regional and international standards. Responding to the U.S. statement, ZANU-PF Chief Whip Pupurai Togarepi said Chamisa and his party influenced the renewal of these sanctions, and this is according to the ZIM-I and VOA. The situation in Zimbabwe is complex and multifaceted, with many different factors at play. While the fresh sanctions from the United States may have a negative impact on the country's economy, it's important to remember that they are a response to serious human rights abuses and election rigging. The people of Zimbabwe deserve to live in a democratic society with a government that truly represents their interests. It remains to be seen how the situation will play out, but one thing is clear: change is needed.